Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt episode number 284. Back at Ollie's Bargain Out, looking for G.I. Joe Classified, looking for Captain America, Marvel Legend, Shields, looking for all sorts of crazy treasures that show up at this place. But before we get to any of that, if you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It does not cost you anything, and it helps us grow the channel tremendously in the march to 5,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube notifies you and tells you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. So it's been a while since I did a detailed walkthrough here at the Kataka Ollie's Bargain Store. There's really not a lot of new stuff. I mean, again, if you haven't seen this here before my videos, it might look new, so I'm trying to show it off. We still have some of the Elite 92s. But again, a lot of Star Wars, a lot of this stuff's just sitting here, so I'm not going to go too crazy, but I just wanted to pan a little bit and show you, what's been showing up. Got some G.I. Joe Nanos going on. Also some DC stuff by Jada, which is cool to see. But again, it's a lot of stuff that's been sitting here. Obviously, all the Rays are here. The Lucha figures, Archie. Down here, we're getting down to some of the Star Wars stuff that you can see down there, 3 3/4 and retro stuff. So again, we've been looking for the different Joe waves that have been hitting, Captain America, Shield, things like that, and this haven't been here. So I haven't stopped here in about a week. So I thought I'd pop in and take a look, but again, just typically a lot of the stuff they've been having here at this location. A lot of Fortnite going on, some new MOTU. Not even new MOTU, but newer MOTU, but they've had it here for a while. For instance, down here, like Clam Champ is down to 15. It's still stupid expensive for that, for a bargain store. But I'll keep looking around, so I can show you. This is like the crazy Marvel Legends cemetery here, where Legends go to die. So Ajax, all the Eternal stuff. There are some decent finds that are still here. For instance, you can still pretty much build Rentra if you wanted to. Suited figure for Everett Ross. So there's still decent stuff here. DC Multiverse down here. You can build, just got its name, the Frost King, if you wanted to. Some more G.I. Joe kind of building construction set stuff. All the Ollies are now getting in these Mirrorverse figures. Here's the Buzz. I actually bought the Buzz at full price because I was curious about it back when it came out. Archive stuff down here. Chewie, Han. So again, there's a lot of stuff here. It's just sitting at this point. Hopefully for the holiday season, people start to really pick a lot of this stuff up and kind of clear out these shelves. They start to think they have stuff in the back that's new. They don't want to bring it out because, again, there's no space to go with it. I mean, look at all these G.I. Joes. It's all Lady J and Snake Eyes wave. So again, you need space to put things out, obviously. So, but I think we're about done here. I'll take a walk through the other section just to double check there isn't anything else new. Yeah, $13.99. So all right, so check this out. This is pretty crazy. We saw this at the Cedar Crest store. There's also one here. So the fact that multiple stores are getting those in is pretty nuts. All the Agatha and Nick Fury still seem to be here. The X-Men 97 is picked through. There's only a few of these left. Four Wolverines, 3 Magnetos. So there were a lot more of those here, I think, last time I came. Down here, DC Multiverse. We still have the McFarlane Collection, Collector Edition, Superman. We still have the Abyss hanging out down here. So again, those are still here. Working our way down to G.I. Joe territory. All the new stuff is gone, just Dusty left here, collecting dust. Some X-Men 97 product down below. DC Multiverse, Gold Label, Two-Face Artist Series is here. We got the Flash. Nothing else from MOTU and Wrestling side. We still have Britt Baker. Still blows my mind that they restocked that. Still have a few of these slush heads here. Some of those have gone. WWE very picked through. Next to nothing there. Clawful down below, some great art looking on the Point Dread Jester section, but not a whole lot going on here otherwise. So pretty pick through store. I'll probably check NECA, see if there's any new horror stuff put out since it is spooky season. There's the Movie Star TMNT. Saw this at, I think, Walmart before. Now they're here at Target as well. So, all right, so NECA collectibles in the mid section, as MJF would say. Got some gargoyles. Thank you for being a friend is here. Gremlins, Bob Ross, but nothing that really meets our needs or interests, unfortunately. And the regular NECA section over here, Toonie Tears, some TMNT, Best Action, all the horror stuff's nice and stacked up here. Got the Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, Halloween Kills, but nothing really new jumping out at me, nothing I need. So, but it's always worth looking because maybe this is stuff you want and then you'll know it's here. So back here for a quick stop in Ross. And always look up, down, left, right, all over the place. Head on a swivel because I went through the main toy section. There was nothing. And then tucked down here, Tomax and Zaymont, $5.99. We just got those for $4.99 at Ollies, but cool to find more Joes on a discount. So if you're in the Lehigh Valley area, maybe these are still here. Ross on Airport Road at Airport Center. Back at Cedar Crest. This is definitely not my cup of tea, but it's awesome to see this. We have the Batman Animated Series by McFarlane Toys. Such a great idea for them to do this. And we get to build a figure, the Condiment King. So there's the cross sell. Mr. Freeze looks cool. I would maybe consider pulling the trigger on him. I got the cell shading going on there. But yeah, very fun, cool looking figure, especially people who are DC collectors. Other than that, again, it's same old, same old. A lot of the horror and Halloween stuff is obviously still sitting here as they're pumping more of that out. Mr. Elton John is still here. A whole sort of alien rack, Fire Team Elite, Arachnoid Alien, Razor Claws Alien. So we have all the Garak stuff, the Defenders of the Earth still sitting here. This is the thing, right? Let me know in the comments, is that the new one? I think it is. But other than that, it seems to be about it for this section. Let's run over and see what we can find in the main toy aisle. All right, so currently King of the Aisle status here, so I'm going to try to be quick since there's nobody here and enjoy the solitude. There are your Transformers. We saw some of the Blue Beetle sitting here for DC Multiverse. Some more DC Multiverse stuff here, some sales going on there. Blue Beetle. We have Dusty collecting dust. We have some of the Dungeons and Dragons still hanging out there. Down here, all of the MCU figures. We have the Kingpin chilling here. These were all here last toy hunt too as well. Fury. Still 2 shields. So again, nothing too exciting as far as I'm concerned. Eventually I'll get that Fury. Kingpin's pretty cool. It's a fun figure I have in my collection. Spin move back behind. We got the new Indiana Jones. Thank you to all the people who left comments telling me that I actually should have been able to get those Indiana Jones in the past for the clearance price. I didn't know you had to take it up front. Now we do, and they're all gone, but it's okay. Greg the Hammer, Triple H in the house. We got Red Velvet stirring up something or other back there. Up top, some older AEW going on. I know Six Packs and Knickknacks, friend of the channel, has found some new AEW recently at a store, so that's cool. Down this way, MOTU. MOTU kind of drying up here, so I guess we're hopefully due for some more here on a reset. We got Wally. That's actually really cool for Pixar stuff, right? Down this way, Jesser section, not much going on. Got some sales stickers, it looks like, but you know me, I'll check some end caps, see what else we can find, but otherwise it might be on to the next location. So the mid NECA section, the mid section here, E.T., Phone Home, Friday the 13th, Bride of Frankenstein, Invisible Man, Misfits, Aliens, nothing jumping out. It looks like all the Captain Spauldings might be gone. I passed on that and they seem to be wiped out, which is fine because honestly I didn't need that, although it was very cool. I still picked up the Elvira last time I was here, which is pretty fun, but all right, let's look around, see what else we can find. If not, another location coming up. All right, so this is something I was hoping for, and it paid off. $16.49 on these packs. I'm gonna have to fight the temptation to buy all 3. I got one from Big Bad Toy Store at full price plus shipping earlier on, but I said I wanted a second one just to build up my Skrull army because there's some other options with him, and then 2 to have a Jessica Drew and also the Spider-Woman Queen Berenke. So I'm gonna grab one of these so I can have Spider-Woman on each shelf, which probably means like another brand new Spider-Woman figure on the new buck, like in a week, which will piss me off. But yeah, I'm grabbing one of these for sure. I'll open it up to make sure it's not screwed with. Otherwise, back here, $7.49 on Honor Among Thieves. Might scan this, get 2 Jessica Drews if that's down to 7. And behind, we got some more rando stuff. King of the Conqueror, $7.49. Yeah, so I'm a pass on all those. $12.24 for He-Man. Again, $7. I'd give it a hard thought, but not at that price. But okay, let's go check these on the scanner and double check everything is above board. All right, so there's the magic scanning device. Let's try the retro first. And that is, nope, $17.49. Not interested. And then this is already ticketed, but just for our transparency purposes, boom. So build that Skrull army and build the Avengers shelf. Why not? All right, so quick stop at the Hamilton Walmart and check it out. We have a frickin' Crimson Guard Walmart exclusive with the more silver looking mask. That's freaking awesome. I might pick this up. I fought the temptation of buying more of these because I wanted the retro carded ones, which was so it's somewhat different basically in my collection. So I might pick that up. I might grab that. Other than that, got some sharks. I'm squishy. Some WWE superstars going on. We got Rick Rude down here. Tons of Codys. What the hell? They brought that back again? All right, so good news and bad news. Finally, the persistence and the patience have paid off $4.99. Zorana and Dusty are getting added to the collection since I passed on them last year, but there are none of the Crimson Guards. So I don't know if they got rated already or if they just weren't in this box. It's hard to tell. So, but I'm definitely taking one Zorana and one Dusty, adding those to the collection since I passed on them at full price last year. So that is a win. We will take that and keep checking for more Joes and Captain America shields. All right, so back at Target on Crocs Road, we have a whole rack full of Gambit going on. It's great to see. Bishop is here, another Gambit. Kingpin, Nick Fury, we saw them earlier in the hunt. Of course, we have Agatha. It was Agatha all along. G.I. Joe, we saw these in the last hunt as well. The Cobra Vipras, the exclusives are here. Python Patrol, and then Tiger Force up top. Flint, 3 of him, so those are relatively plentiful, at least in this store. DC Multiverse, nothing jumping out at me really crazy. And then down here, your Transformers Fair is there as well. Over on the wrestling side, we got a Mr. Perfect. I think it's my first time seeing him, I think. If I'm wrong, let me know, because maybe you have a better memory than I do. Sorry to cut the camera for a second there. We have Greg the Hammer. We saw him at the last store, I think, on this hunt. We still have a Joe, so Joe hanging here, tough. Nyla Rose. This looks new. Commander Appo. I don't know anything about this figure. Is it an exclusive? Because there's a bunch of them here. Let me know in the comments. For Black Series up top. Lonely Lando, Han. Chrysanthemum was over there. Got a Splinter for TMNT. Older MOTU stuff. Some more Turtles. Jurassic Park. So, nothing else too crazy. There's Storytellers, Genie, and Aladdin. Always fun to see that. Disney 100 Years. That Disney company, I guess they're hanging tough, huh? But, yeah. Let me know in the comments about this guy. All right, so we hit the jackpot. Even though I have most of these already, we have more Street Fighters showing up. So we have Ryu, we have Fei Long. Is there a Chun-Li here? I recently got the Chun-Li. Let's see. Looks like no Chun-Li here. So just Ryu. I've been told to say it wrong. I apologize. Man, I have the Chun-Li. I have the Ryu. Let me know. Again, we talked about this on the Infinity Equation. Apparently, one's the old way, one's the new way. I don't know. Fei Long is the one I don't have. I hear it's good. Man, I still haven't opened up my other ones either. I'm going to consider it because I rarely ever see those. But then down below, more Batman. So we saw that at the last store, but now we have the Bat Cycle showing up. That's awesome to see. Again, it's McFarlane. It'll probably go on clearance eventually. Over here, more DC Multiverse stuff going on, as you can see. Down here, the section I don't really collect, but I like to show you what's here in case you do and you live locally. That's all there as well. And down here for NECA, some more horror stuff is out. The Elvira door knocker is there. Got the Vampira here as well. Down below, we picked this up already. Cool to see more of that out. But I think we're going to call it a hunt there, everybody. So if you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It does not cost you anything, and it helps us grow the channel tremendously in the march to 5,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notification, because that way YouTube notifies you and tells you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.